Well, good morning. This is the counseling department introduction video. We're here to introduce ourselves. I'm going to start. My name is Carrie Phipps, and I work with the ninth graders. I've been doing ninth grade for the last couple of years, and I just love the energy of ninth graders. And so I'm really excited about working with you again this year, getting to know all of you as soon as possible. And go ahead, Diane.
Thanks, Carrie. I'm Diane Berry, and some students call me Miss Berry. It's fine if you'd like to call me Diane. I've worked at Ashland High School the last 5 years. Before that, I worked at Bellevue Elementary. Right now, I work with 10th through 12th graders whose last names begin with A through HA. You can remember that by thinking of AHA. I, like Carrie, am really looking forward to seeing you. We've missed you. And yeah, so we are looking forward to seeing you soon. Brianna.
Hi, I am Brianna Trevino, and you can call me Miss Trevino, Brianna. I have no preference. And this is my first year here at Ashland High School, and I will be working with 10th through 12th, last names H-E through N. And like Diane and Carrie, I am super excited to meet all of you and hopefully face-to-face soon.
Hi, I'm Maurice and I'm the new guy. And so I am looking forward to working with you this year. And you can call me Mo, you can call me Momo, you can call me Maurice, you can call me Mr. Montero. Either one is fine. And if you're wondering what alphabet I work with, if you ever watched Wizard of Oz, the letters are O through Z, so we come from the land of Oz. And I'm not last, I'm not least. And so the next person is gonna be
me. Hey there, I'm Jennifer Marsden. I am the AHS College and Career Specialist. Most students call me Jen. You can call me Ms. Marsden if you'd like. I primarily work with juniors and seniors because I am the college and career specialist, but I also love to work with freshmen and sophomores who are starting to wonder and want to plan and talk about their futures. So I've met a lot of seniors already in CCR classes, but I'm also looking forward to meeting juniors. So juniors, if you are interested in learning more about college and career pathways, please email me, come to my office hours. I would love to connect with you. And I have been at Ashland High School for 11 years, if I didn't mention that already.
Thank you, Jen. Okay, so our department is really looking forward again and committed to supporting you just in the same ways that we support you when we're in person. We're obviously still new at this virtual format, but are very committed to connecting with you and finding ways to support you that are just as good. So with that, Brianna.
So we'll talk a little bit about office hours at the very end of the slideshow, but you can also make appointments with us, and you can let us know if you'd like an appointment by either calling us or by emailing us. And then once we set up a time for an appointment, look at your email, and we will send you a Zoom link so that we can meet with you.
And so we do want to emphasize that we are available during school hours for social emotional support, for career and college questions, academic support, and any other concerns that you might have. But if you need immediate mental health support or crisis counseling outside of the school hours, please contact Jackson County Mental Health at 541-774-8201 or the National Suicide Prevention Hotline, which is 800-273-TALK or 8255. These are both staffed 24/7, and they provide support for people with emotional distress or in a suicidal crisis.
Okay, you can find this information on the counselor page on the Ashland High School website. We'll make every effort to protect your privacy. We can't guarantee confidentiality in an online environment. If we're meeting through video, we encourage you to be thoughtful about your surroundings and who may be able to hear you. We'll respond to your questions, emails, concerns as soon as we can. And Jen?
As I said earlier, I'm available to help you navigate career and college pathways and the financial aid process. And I know many of you have questions in light of all the uncertainties we've been facing, especially seniors. So I am here to support you through your planning and decision making. So please reach out to me with any of your questions and concerns.
Okay, well, 2020 has been one heck of a roller coaster ride. First, we had COVID, came out of the blue, which caused social distancing, which caused distant learning, and then the brand new school year, which we just had the recent fires. So it's been one heck of a ride. So going through all this, you might ask yourself, my reactions, what I'm feeling, this is normal? Am I going through this alone? How do other people feel the same way I do? What do I do to move forward? All these questions might be going through your mind. And so Ms. Phipps will go through some coping strategies to help you move forward with this.
Yeah, because the answer to those questions is yes, it is normal. Almost anything that you might be feeling or experiencing, your behavior changes, anything is normal, basically how humans respond to stress and trauma. And we also have similar ways of coping and recovering. The three things that we do have control over is we have control over our sleep, what we eat, and what we're doing, and what exercise or what we're doing to take care of our physical bodies. And so, as we know, sleep is a big one that rejuvenates us both physically and mentally. And so it's really important to have a good sleep cycle and make sure you're getting, now teenagers we know need at least 9 hours of sleep a night. We also have to make sure we're getting regular meals, we're eating on time, we're eating good food, we're not eating junk food. I mean, we all love junk food, but we're also gonna balance that. And then what are you doing to take care of yourself physically in terms of exercise and but the self-care also includes giving to others. So you can are you helping other people? Are you helping around the house? Are you taking care of your pets? What we're trying to do is we're trying to get ourselves back to a center, right? We're trying to get ourselves balanced and feeling in equilibrium. And so we have to look at our sleep, eating habits, and our self-care comfort habits. And with that, we also look at our routines. And those three things kind of help us keep a routine. And just like school and work help us keep a routine. Having a routine is another thing that keeps us in balance and all that good stuff. And another thing I want to emphasize is taking news breaks. This is something that we kind of get obsessed about. We are given and bombarded with news and social media all day long, and we really have to limit that. And I think that being in school, doing going to your Zoom meetings and classes, and my own routine of being at work where I'm not checking the news all the time has really helped my mental health. And so these are things that we can, we all need to do to take care of ourselves. And we are here to help you, and we're looking at ways how we can reach out and help a little more. So I'm going to let Brianna talk a little more about that.
Because we're only a few weeks out from a pretty traumatic experience with the fires and starting school, trying to transition with COVID and social distancing, we want you to know that we are available for all of you. And I invite you to take a picture of this QR code. It'll take you to a survey. The survey takes about 1 minute to complete. And this just lets us know if you're interested in having a counselor reach out to you and at what capacity. If you're wanting to have a counselor reach out via email or over the phone. And we also have a list of topics in there that might be helpful, things that you're experiencing currently. So please, I invite you again to take that survey. It'll be really helpful for all of us.
Thanks, Brianna. Okay, now we just kind of want to talk about other ways that we are available. In the past, you've been able to walk into our office doors and make an appointment or see if we're available right then and there. Obviously, it's not quite the same now, but you can still, as mentioned before, you can still call us, you can text us, you can email us, make an appointment, but you also can find us in regular office hours. We're all going to have, or we do have, Zoom links posted and are going to be available during these times every single day. During those times, if we see that there's a number of you in our waiting rooms, we'll let you know that there might be a little bit of a backup and you can make a decision to jump back and join us during a different office hour. Anyway, we want to be here for you. We're excited to see you. We think there's going to be lots of opportunities for some wonderful celebrations during this very unusual year. Thank you and goodbye.
And see you soon.
See you
Bye-bye.
soon, yes.